Hello everyone, welcome to the Tech Hench. Today we are going to solve another Java problem. So this is a coding problem that we are going to solve today. It's coming from Chegg. So I'll explain the problem first and then we'll try to find a human solution to this problem, and then finally we'll write a Java code to solve this uh, problem finally. So let's just begin with understanding the problem here. So question is like, we'd be given a string as made of uppercase English letters. So all letters would be uppercase. In one move, six letters forming the word banana. Six letter forming the word banana. That means one B, three A's, like banana has one B, it has three A's and two N's, right? Can be removed. In a single move, these three letters can be removed. String S, okay, a string S made up of uppercase English letter is given. Okay, we will be given a string. In one move, six letters forming the word banana can be deleted from S. Okay, what is the maximum number of times such moves can be applied? That means how many times we can extract banana letters from a given string. Okay, the problem is simple to understand. So let's just see that how we can write a code for this, and we'll have to write code for corner cases as well to solve this problem. Okay, we have to design a generic solution where any string would be given, and we would have to see how many times banana word can be extracted from that. Okay, so examples are also given. It's important to go by the examples to understand the, or to make sure that the current understanding or whatever understanding you have from the problem is correct or not. Okay, you always get some information from the example. So it is like NAABXXAN. Okay, so the word usable are this NAAB, ANN, XX are obviously not usable. So it's like it should return 1. Why? Because only banana ones can be extracted from this. In this string, banana can be extracted 2 times. Okay, so it means like once you use, say for example, BANANA. Okay, right? Once we used all these words, we cannot extract more words containing banana. Okay, so a solution to this lies between like this. We need to make one banana word, or to make one move, we need one B, three A's and two N's. So problem lies with, so let's just move with the solution to this. So problem lies in finding how many letters we might have. Okay, so to form the word banana, BANANA, what we need is count of B, right? See, for example, any string is given to us. I'm copying the same string like this. What we need is to solve for any given string. What we need to find is how many. First, for banana, count number of bees required. Number of bees required is 1. Count of n required is 2. Okay, and count of a required is 3. Right. So we need multiple of these to find, like in the string should have multiple of these, like say for example, if b is present, say I mean multiplied by 1, say 10 times, that means while writing 10 time bananas can be written or can be extracted one move. So in the same time, we would need, for count of n, for 10 bananas, would we need 2 times of n. That means 20 we would need. Okay. So 20 n's are required. And count of a's, how many count of a's for 10 bananas do we need? 3 times. That means 30. So this is the ratio. Like we need the data in this ratio or in multiplication of this. Okay. So what it would be like, to form a banana we need 1b, 2n and 3a's. To form 10 we need 10 b's, 20 n's and 30 a's. Say for example, if any of these is one less, even one less, then we would be losing one banana. See for example, if I make it 9, see there is a string where 9 b's are there, 10 20 n's are there, but and 30 a's are there. So this is sufficient to make banana, but we are missing a b. So we won't be able to make 10 bananas here. We would be able to make 9 bananas only. So whichever is less coming less. Say for example, it was 10, right? And we need 20 bananas for it, but we had 19. So that means, or say for example, yeah, even 19. So in this case, how we won't be able to make the 10th banana word or 10th move. Why? Because there is one less n. So we need in multiple of 1, 2, and 3. And also we need, so solution lies like to find the minimum moves, we need the multiple of these. For example, we need two n's, right? For here it is, it is like, say for example, one n is less. So what we will do, we will count the number of n's, we'll divide it by, or divide it with this integer value. So what it would return me as integer, right? It would return me as integer as 8. It won't return me the decimal value. We need the exact value, because if you divide integer by integer, it won't return decimal value, it will return an integer. So this comes as not 8, 9. 9 to the 18, right? So 18's it comes. So 9 point something value is coming. So this would give me that 9. Like if I consider this says that 9 bananas can be made. If we go by this 10 divided by 1, it says 10 bananas can be made. As per A's, again 30 divided by 3, 10 bananas can be made, but n is less. So whatever is less, we will count that this is the maximum number of moves we can make, because after this, if we need to extract one more banana word, n one n would be less, so we won't be able to make that move. So this gives us the solution, right? I hope this is clear so far. So let's move with the Java code on this. Okay, we already have this open, right? I'll create a new class on this. I'll name it as max bananas. Okay, so I'll simply create a public a main method on this. Void main, we know this, right? It accepts array of integers. Okay, this is our main method. What we are going to do is we are going to make a another method, which we will just pass the values, and we will extract our answer. So this is same in the question as well, like, so yeah, I mean generally this comes as like this way, because if you give some online test, this you would be given a method which would receive the input and finally gives you the output. Okay, so what we will do, let's just first create integer array. Okay, so let's just take that from example only. I'll take the values from example. Say let's just first take this. So this should give me, right? Sorry, this oh, not sorry, I'm really sorry. This is a string that we will receive. String, say str. Okay, what is the string? This is the string. Okay, and say other string is str2. What is that? We'll take that from example again. This should give me answer 2. Okay, we'll solve this for this. Okay, and then let's just quickly okay, I'll call a method which will give me finally the maximum number of moves. What is one move? One move is extracting word banana. Okay, let's say int max moves is equal to get max moves, integer max moves. What is we will pass the string as an input. Okay, and we expect integer as an output. Okay, so it will give error for this because we have not declared this one. So we'll declare define this method now. Get max, so it should be like static tool, because static method is going to use this integer. It would return us get max moves. It should receive a string str, any string str it would receive. Okay, so this is the method now. Okay, we'll define how we will do. First we will need counter for 3 words, right? Let what it would be, and count of b, right, is equal to 0. First we need 3 will count of n is equal to 0 initially we are taking, and three other variables count of a. Okay, so we are taking 0 it again. Okay, we will traverse over this string and we will find that, you know, we'll keep counting the occurrence of these, and we'll find the minimum occurrence on this. Okay, we'll go one by one. Let's just first extract the value for each of this. Okay, to traverse over this string I will convert this into a character array. So I will take say char c I'm taking. Okay, and this is the string dot we'll use to char array method to convert this string to character array, and we will traverse with this for loop. Okay, now if we'll write if condition, if c equal to what, this all should come in a I mean this is always coming in a upper letter only, right? If not, then we can convert this before passing this to the string, or maybe after receiving it here in string we can convert to the uppercase in case we are not supposed to get this in upper string. Okay, so what is the method to use do that? Str equal to str dot to uppercase or to lowercase, anything can be used. In this case we need uppercase, so we can write this way. Since this is already coming in uppercase, we don't need this. Okay, say character c equal to, if it is equal to b, then what we should do, why we should do count b plus plus, right? This is what we need. Else if c equal to what is, if character is equal to say n, then what we need, we'll increase count of n by 1. And else if c equal to a, then will increase the count of, so we don't need this braces in case there is just one line to be executed for the condition. If multiple lines are to be executed for condition, then we need this, right? Then count of a I would increase by 1. Okay, count plus. So this will finally will give me the counter, right? Then what we will do, like we need data in multiples, right? So in our example as well, what we did, we will divide whatever occurrence is there, we'll divide it by, you know, the factor by which it is needed. So we need b multiples of 1, so it will remain the same. So as many times as b is appearing, as many bananas we can form. N is we need in multiple of 2's. Okay, so to make one banana we need 2. So what we'll do, we'll count for count of b will remain same, count of n will make equal to divided by 2 because we need 2, right? And similarly count of a we need as a multiple of 3. So whatever count is appearing, we will divide it by 3 to get the minimum occurrence what it can give us. Okay, count of a is equal to count of a divided by 3. Okay, so now in the count value we have, like, for just for clarification I'm writing this line, this does not have any meaning because dividing something by 1 does not change the value. Okay, so this will you get the finally that how many bees can be formed out of it. Okay, after this what we will do, we will return whatever is minimum out of this, only those many bananas can be formed. So I will write a return statement. Okay, to find minimum out of this I will find math dot minimum value. Okay, what would be the minimum count of b and a, and for this I will write again math dot minimum in one line only, count of b and count of n. Okay, so it is like, since this is this would return in double, we need to pass it in integer. Okay, math dot minimum, sorry, okay, this should go. So what we are doing here, say for example, this brace will be solved first. We are finding minimum of b and n. Okay, this will give, say for example, b is less or n is less, it will give me a value. Then it will compare it with a. Whatever is minimum of a and minimum of these two will be the final answer, and that would be returned as minimum number of counts, minimum number of moves. What is the minimum number of moves? That how many times banana word can be extracted out of it. Okay, so now let's just give this, let us print this out. Min moves, okay, sorry, maximum moves. The maximum moves, how many times banana can be extracted for the maximum times. This is giving me out. Okay, let's just see. I'll run this once and let's see what it say. Max move 1, right? This is what we needed. What if I pass string, the other string? So answer should come as 2 as per the problem, right? I'm running this again. Max number of moves 2. So what if I keep repeating this word? It will be, I mean, just to check my answer, I'm repeating the same string again and again in the same string. I'm sorry, I need to count. This is 2 times bananas. This is 4 times bananas. This is 6 times. This is 8 times. This is 10 times, right? I'll run this program again. Yeah, it says maximum number of bananas or maximum number of moves that can be made is 10. So this was a simple question, but we need to take consideration of all the cases that, you know, taking out cases out of a problem help us to solve the problem actually. So it is like we understood the problem first. The very first approach to solve a problem must be to understand the problem clearly, then try to find a human solution. So we found a human pattern solution, or other method could be, you can try to get extract the information what you can get. So it is like, it was the information, the count of each word was the first piece of information that we could drive out of it. We derived it in our solution as well. Okay, we counted it, and based on the count we were able to see that how we would decide that with these count how many bananas can be made. So it's like, whatever is, even if one character is short, we won't be able to make banana word, right? Say for example, one b is less or one n is less, one a is less, we won't be able to. So for that we divided that with their factor, we got the minimum numbers, right? And out of those minimum we find, out of all these three we find the what is the minimum value, that would be the minimum number of times the bananas could be extracted, banana word could be extracted, or for our problem that would be the minimum number of, sorry, the maximum number of moves that could be made, or the maximum number of times banana can be extracted out of any given string. Okay, so this was a solution. If you guys find any problem understanding this, please do write us to us in comments. We'll try to explain. If you guys do have any better solution to this, I would definitely love to learn. Thanks for watching this video. Please do like and subscribe.